12-year-old Ryan did that, eh?
Yeah.
Next topic.
All right,
Man, I think he got more hate from the media.
I think the media's racism. I think the media's racism towards him is pretty
good turn. I love it. Hey,
What?
I give him props. That's creative. That's creative.
What?
Came
Wait a
out of
second.
nowhere.
I don't understand. The media's race. What?
Okay, replay. Go back. Okay,
I get it. That was genius.
Talking about? I don't understand.
I'm really confused right now.
I get it. Let me explain it.
Go back a second. What you meant about that? And no talk. Go back.
Go ahead.
I get it. Okay, yeah, no, what he's meant was that it was the media that hated Jar Jar Binks because the media is racist. So all the attacks, all the negativity that we were talking about, that I was talking about, that was like this guy got crapped on a lot from the fan base and all this stuff.
The critics did trash Jar Jar first. Yes, they did.
Yes, but I don't think his name was even mentioned in with those critics.
Yeah. All right.
Because he was a bit of a racist stereotype. You go, measles. It was bad. It was a bad character.
That was actually a creative turn by He's not sleeping on this one anymore.
Okay.
Disgusting. A lot of the media was very racist towards him.
Told you.
Now, the media has taken that and spun that and tried to blame the fans, and that's not what he said, and that's not what happened.
Just the idea that that's what they used to be like, oh look, people really love. That's not
what he said.
It's so dumb. I imagine when this guy showed up, the vast majority of people were probably like, did they recast Mace Windu? Like, that's probably
no. That's They don't look anything like. You're gonna get Samuel L. Jackson. Remember that credit card commercial? What? Just because I'm a black man, who was the other actor they thought he was?
Lawrence Fishburne. That's one of the best clips ever. Where there was a news guy thought he was talking to Lawrence Fishburne, but it was Samuel L. Jackson.
I'm going to clip this out. If someone screen grab this of Ryan, and I'm gonna put Samuel Jackson. What, we all look alike, or that was really bad.
Well, again,
really
Max, what did we learn? We need to learn about context. He might be talking about his community, which in that case it would be true. So look it up.
This is an L.
I mean, I can't believe now. I you know what? I'm not going to watch them again for a while. I apologize. This was a bad experiment.
It's kind of funny.
No, this is funny because it's so ridiculous. Because to be honest with you, both of them know damn well who that is, and they're both actually big Star Wars fans. They know all the characters.
Whoa. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so they're just grifting. They know exactly what they're doing.
But he really went there. He really said, "What's the?" He's like, "What's the dumbest thing I could do that's going to get people reaction?" Yeah. Oh, is this Mace Windu? You fucking asshole!
Doesn't even I mean, this is the same guy. This is the same guy who didn't like.
Where you got that from?
Yeah. This is Ryan, same guy who didn't fully like the Batman because of too much good black guys.
That's stupid ass shit.
To me, it's kind of sad. It's
this out there. Is this Windu? Oh shit.
Yeah, to me, it's sad because, like I said, my brother's a normie, and he even got over. These guys, they probably should feel joy. Like every fan was like happy for this dude that he got some redemption, and these guys are not allowed, financially not allowed to feel that joy. That is sad.
100%, because at worst, you should feel neutral and not care one way or another, and then feel bad. There's no reason to mock this or feel crummy about it. Or
I can't believe he said that stupid. He does this on purpose. He does. He's like, what could I say? They must be hurt for, this might be another controversial thing if I put that out. If I put that clip out, did you really, I'm going to tweet at him, right? Did you really said, is this Mace Windu? Come on, man.
This is desperation, by the way. This is them like, man, we need clicks. We got nothing to hate on right now. We've already talked about Kathleen Kennedy too much. We got to come up with something else.
Why? Oh, trust me. When Kathleen
Kennedy this was about Baby Yoda cringe. They're the most...
trust me, Filter. If it comes a day when Kennedy gets out, everybody's gonna be like, Kathleen Kennedy's been fired, and you see hundreds of thousands of views on her channel.
By the way, I know.
Not you, Max.
Max, have you heard the rumor from Jeff Snyder about Kathleen Kennedy of Star Wars?
No, I think she's gonna be done after.
No, so apparently she could keep her job if the Star Wars movie comes out in the 2025 date.
Well, there might be something to that. You know why? Because something was different when once what's his name dropped off, they hired a new writer like that, and that's never happened with all these other things.
Yeah,
like,
but
really?
It pretty much is like no matter if the movie's good or bad,
this is like they're not letting this one go for some reason. They're like, "Woo, we gotta get a new writer."
Well, and another thing, I'll say another thing that Disney apparently they just want Lucasfilm just to produce only Star Wars stuff.
Yeah. Well, Willow failed. Willow failed.
But what about Indiana Jones?
We gotta stay on target. We lost CJH. I don't know what happened to CJH. Okay, so let's get back here.
What people fucking thought when the door opened and they see this. It's so
really
dumb, and it showed
really
Mandalorian. The first season was fine. It wasn't anything I don't think to write home about, but I think it was fine, and it's fallen so far just from that point. It makes me more certain than ever that a good chunk of Mandalorian season 1 was actually taken from that scrapped Boba Fett movie, because that's what so many of us felt like. It seemed so disconnected. Like the first 3 episodes and the last 2 episodes seemed like there was some symmetry there, like they could go together. Like it was almost like they took a movie or what was the remnants of a movie and tried to stretch into 8 episodes. It makes me more certain than ever that was maybe the case, because what we've seen since then has just been fucking laughable.
So that's actually an interesting theory. They might have had like an outline from the Boba Fett movie. See, they I don't know why they even. God, I can't even say anything. I mean, the jump thing was halfway legit. Like I have an open mind. Then they bring something like this up. You know what I mean? Then he does a sandwich with something halfway reasonable with the Boba Fett script thing, but mostly it's weird.
But then he matches. He says there's symmetry there because there's a shootout in both episodes. Okay.
Wow.
It's so weird.
It's garbage. The cringe fucking dialogue. The dumb Mandalorians. The Mandalorian season 3 is a fucking abomination.
Just like you, Ryan. Just like you. A fucking abomination.
Everything.
That's a bit much. Come on. Whoa, easy. That's a controversial opinion there. Controversial
Ryan
comment.
really? What are you
Max,
typing
you
about?
really have to be so negative.
So like he's the only few people that he's not impressed with the Mandalorian. Even season 2, where people like, including myself, start losing their minds. I guess he didn't care about the
Max. You know what they get all nuanced once you start calling them out. They're gonna say, "No, he didn't say that." He's gonna say, "People think that." He said,
"You should have really typed saying, hey Mac, you should have really typed saying, just retire, Brian."
Retire. If you, they always say failing upwards in the entertainment industry, and I as far as I could see, the worst industry for idiots failing upwards is YouTubers. I'm sorry.
Well, after me watching this video, I would say they need to firmly grasp this, but I don't know. I think
I'm part of the problem, because I'm going to make a clip out of that. I'm going to tweet it out, and then he's going to make lots of money off of it.
Yeah, but I need to find another L picture than this, but this is still a funny image. But firmly grasped as geeks and gamers. You've been doing way more than firmly grasp. You're holding that shit tight, like you're squishing this shit. Pause.
Turn that some bitch sideways and stick it in your
body.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I find it funny if anything.
Nice.
There's no reason to get angry about it.
I'm not angry.
Funny.
Yeah.
That's why we're never gonna. We're not trying to cancel them either, because hey, keep saying those stupid shit so we can laugh at you.
Yeah, I don't plan on covering them a lot.
I mean, Doomcock gets on there every day saying that Kathleen Kennedy is fired and Cameron Pasha has told me so, and that's hilarious to me. It's not like
See, the things that geeks and gamers say, they never make me mad. They don't get me angry.